Hi, welcome. In this video, we will talk about one of the relevant topics covered in art appreciation, the three assumptions of art. That art is universal, art is not a nature, and art involves experience. First on the list, it is assumed that art is universal. Now, what makes art universal? Art is universal because in every country and every generation, art is constantly present. For example, the famous painting titled Spolarium. The Paris houses the famous painting titled Mona Lisa. New York has the famous painting The Starry Night. Norway has the famous painting The Scream and The Last Supper in Milan, Italy. For a better view in this assumption, it is safe to know that our country is not the only country that creates artwork was old but good artwork, such as the painting titled Spolarium of Juan Luna. Because art is universal, other countries like Paris, New York, Norway, Milan, Italy also create arts and houses their old but good and famous artwork. In every country and in every generation, there is always art. Oftentimes, people feel that what is considered art are only those which have been made long time ago. This is a misconception. Age is not a factor in determining art. An art is not good because it is old, but old because it is good. Regardless of time, art exists uncrafted because the process of art is not restricted by time and place. This famous artwork, regardless of their age, according to the time creation, recorded and still existing, to die because they are good paintings.
Next, second in the list in the art of assumption is the art is not nature. It is not nature, it is made by humans as expression of their reception or interpretation about nature. Please note that nature is created by God and given to humans. To gain a broader insight the assumption, let us take the one of famous Philippine TV series titled Encantadia. The series is a completed manifestation of the assumption that art is not nature, but is made to writer's state of mind is the product of her reception about nature. Because the powerful gems existing in the reality that used to control the elements such as water, fire, air, and earth. It is then important to know that one's reception about nature may include distortion, modification, or alteration of the reality to satisfy his creative imagination that is influenced, of course, by nature. This motion is a complete review the existing contention that in the Philippines, accordingly, some of viewers of locally produced TV series or movies and then find them very unrealistic.
Number 3, arts involves experience. Unlike fields of knowledge that involve data, art is known by experiencing. A work of art then cannot be abstracted from actual doing. In order to know what an artwork is, we have to sense it, see or hear it. It does not full detailed, but just an experience, actual doing of something. All art depends on experience, and if one is to know art, he must know it not as fact or information, but as experience. Art involves experience other than the creativity and imagination capabilities of an individual. In order for you to actually maximize your talent and skill, and with the thought of sharing it with others, experience is important. And also, art is just not about skill, creativity, imagination, but also it is experience to be able to understand others of what they feel, that they're not good enough or that they never be as good as you.